We're starting this vlog off with a walk. Yeah. You want to go on a walk? Yeah. Yes, please. You're such a good girl. High five. So it is Sunday, February 8th? Yes, 8th or 9th. I think it's the 9th actually. It's been a minute since I've done a vlog, and I'm not even using my vlog camera because I haven't charged it since Florida. Charlie and I are on a walk because it's actually surprisingly nice today, even though it's kind of rainy. But I have a meeting with my friend who's doing the graphic design for the new EP, and it's an easy Sunday. So we're doing the walk thing, we're doing the vlog thing, we're doing the graphic design meetup at 4. It's currently 2:30, so we've got some time, and it's just gonna be a chill day. I might vlog later on this week. I'm not sure how much is going on. I have a meeting with a video production company here, and they actually go to my church, and so I have coffee with one of them on Monday to discuss another music video for the album. I am getting all my ducks in a row this time. I'm not coming out with a whole EP and then not sure what to do with all the PR stuff, so it's exciting things. There's a lot of things behind the scenes works that I can't talk about right now, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited that this is my job. I'm very excited that God is moving in ways I haven't expected. So I'm on my way to the gym because there is an aerial yoga class tonight. And my back is tweaking out when I have been doing totally fine all day. So I think my back just doesn't want me to exercise, and that's really frustrating. I'm running late, but I can't really go much faster. So it is Tuesday, the next day after the last little clip that you saw. And I got home like about 9:30, so I didn't really want to vlog. This might become a therapy session. The aerial class was really, really good. If you follow me on Instagram, I posted kind of a revelation from it. It just kind of broke my heart. I feel like I went through a therapy session for my body and me to reconnect, because as crazy as that sounds, I, for the past 2 years, have felt like my body and my soul, like my person, were not the same, because it's done a lot of things that hurt me, and I have done nothing to cause it to hurt like that. It's woken me up at 5 a.m. in just excruciating pain from my back spasms, and again, I've felt like I've only been doing good for it. Going to the chiropractor, getting massage therapy, working out, eating better. Like, I feel like I'm being punished by my body for no reason. So the instructor, because it was like aerial yoga, it's supposed to alleviate sciatic pain, anything weird, but I was as stiff as a board, and she had to really help me. And she said, I've seen similar things in people who've gone through traumatic, like, wrecks or something, and they don't trust their body anymore. And I mean, like, it made me realize that I really don't. I don't trust my body at all. Anything that I do in the past has caused it to spasm. Like you saw in the last scene, it was spasming just while I was sitting in the car. So I was like, what are the odds of this spasming while I'm in the air and I have to like stop and like I can't get out, but I'm continuing to spasm because I'm in the wrong position. So like this is all that's going on in my brain. So that's why I was stiff as a board. I posted something on Instagram. Go check it out if you want. Just talking about how it's ironic. The thing that actually alleviated some of the pain was the thing I was the most scared to do. It's a process. I am getting better. But I have to regain my trust in my body. And I don't know if I'm ever gonna get there. I used to trust my body so well. Like I was a gymnast. You have to trust your body. You have to trust that your body's gonna get you from point A to point B doing the flips that you were told to do. And so I don't know if I'll ever have that level of trust anymore, but I just need to trust it in things that are new. And in the past 2 years I've had to relearn a lot of things, but now I have to scrap everything that I relearned because I should be able to just bend over and pick up one of Charlie's toys, not squat and keep my back flat and like feel around for the toy. Like I still do that to like on good days, and I shouldn't do that. And I don't know. I just wanted to tell you guys what's going on, how last night went while I eat my oatmeal. But yeah, I came home and I cried about, it was sad to come up with that, realization that a relationship between me and my body has been broken for a while, and I just ignored it for a long time. But it was good. I think the first step is recognizing that, and now I can maybe start going towards the direction of trusting it better. I will say, this morning, I have not spasmed. So, I think whatever I did last night helped. It just took a lot of work. I slept so good last night. I slept until 9, which is like 2 hours more than what I normally wake up. I don't know, I feel a little off today, but I'm gonna get some work done for my internship and track down a choreographer for this new music video, man. The meeting with my videographer who goes to my church went really well. So we're gonna proceed praying for finances to be okay, and that God will just show up in that area, because he's done that ever since I quit Rick's and said I'm all in with this whole thing on this project. It just feels really different. So we're gonna proceed even if the money doesn't look super great. I just feel like it's okay. Like, me and Seth agree. It feels okay. Like, God's gonna take care of us. And now it's just on me to find a choreographer and dancers, because it's gonna be kind of a contemporary dance music video. So, anyway. So that's what's going on. I'll fill you in later if there is anything to be filled into. So it's the next morning. Good morning, guys. I was feeling down this morning because it's been just terrible outside. Just terrible. It's raining all the time. It's cold. My back doesn't love the weather. So we decided to go out, even though it's disgusting, this morning and go and pick out an outfit for date night on Friday for Valentine's Day. So we did that, and I'm excited about it because I found something that I could probably wear to a few of my friends' weddings. There's many. And I could probably dress down enough to, I guess it's kind of not super dressy, but it's my kind of dressy, so I'll show you. I really wanted a jacket that Seth wouldn't let me have. He said it was pointless because it was a rain jacket without a hoodie, And I said, well, I would wear it with like an umbrella. And he's like, then you don't need a rain jacket. It was a good 10 minutes of our trip. But I also found, I didn't get it for myself, but I found like cozy jumpsuits for like lounging around the house, which is like the majority of what I do in my day. So on another bad day, I might go down there and get some of those cozy, like just the whole section, just the whole cozy section. But it's been a good morning, even though it's disgusting outside. I hate this weather. I used to love this weather. I used to be like, this is so nice, but it's been 2 months of this and I'm done with it. I'm done. I'm currently in my studio and I'm working on learning more about production. So I bought Ableton Live standard version because I need to play back tracks for my shows and stuff, and my producer has the stems, all that stuff. I don't have to do any of that, which is awesome. But since I already had the stuff, I thought it'd be really cool to learn a little bit so that I can kind of come up with demos. I can send it off to people and like be able to collaborate better with people who I don't live in the same city as. And so it's a lot. It's a lot to learn and I'm a little bit overwhelmed. But my first project is actually a cover of a song that my sister loves. So she's getting married in August and she wants to do Wherever You Are by Ben Rector for her daddy-daughter dance, which is adorable. But it's a little too like upbeat and there's no covers of like a softer version of that. And so essentially what I'm working on is just a piano soft version of that song with, well, I'm trying to get one of my friends to help me out. So it'll be a duet and it'll be really sweet and awesome. So it's been like I finally got the sound to come out, but I can't figure out how to make it record. And so it's a little bit complicated. I think it's more complicated than it needs to be. It's like a screening process to get the dum-dums to not be a producer, but I'm just gonna work on not being a dum-dum. Yeah.
But yeah, I will get something to you here in the next week or two for sure.
Hello guys, I am editing this video like 2 or 3 weeks late, I know. But I wanted to preface before I get into the whole shebang that everything that I'm saying next has been addressed and I feel a lot better despite how I sound right now. But I kept it in because I think it's important to show you that I'm not always great. I'm not always like 100% figured out why I feel the way I feel. And this is just me processing it out loud. So here you go. So I just had a meeting with my videographer for one of the singles that's coming out. I'm working with another videographer that I met with on Monday. So I've met with 2 videographers this week, which makes me sound like a big shot, but it's just coffee. But this one lives in Nashville, so it was just a phone call. We discussed release dates and stuff, so I'm excited about that. But I'm just a little bit frustrated and I don't know what it is about just this semester or this year so far. There's been good days and then there's just been days like today where I'm just like, I don't know, agitated. I wrote in my journal today that there's something just like rotten in my personality that I can't seem to pinpoint why. And I'm like hiding behind like knowing that that is a bad attitude and like recalculating and like trying to fix my attitude, but like there's a heart problem and I don't know what it is about. There's like things that are I'm angry and I don't know why I'm angry, and like every time I have to go to class, I'm just pissed off. And I mean, I say it all the time. I hate this semester, and it's dumb. Like, there's no real reason. Last semester, I had sorry, I'm gonna say a bad word. I had a class that sucked, and I was pissed off about that. But now I'm in all, like, the easy classes. I'm close to getting my degree. I'm in an internship that, you know, is so kind to me, and I'm so pissed off. And I don't know why. Like, I'm not, like, outwardly pissed off all the time, but I'm noticing that that's probably where that rotten feeling in my heart is. Like, a little piece of me dies every time I go to school or every time I go to the internship, and, like, they're all great places, and I don't know why I'm so affected that way. And I've ignored it, I've pushed it down, and it's just starting to bubble up. And I was saying it was because the weather sucked, but honestly, I don't know if that's the case. I think it might just be that I'm unhappy, and I don't know what to do about that, because I'm so close to getting my degree, and honestly, I don't know what I'm going to do with my degree, so that's probably why I'm a little bit like, ugh, this is stupid. Because it's not like Seth, who is a pre-med student, like, who loves what he does and loves learning about this stuff, and, like, he gets to do what he loves to do at the end of this whole thing. Like, if he works hard enough and applies himself and does the studying and does the stuff, then he's going to get a degree, and then that degree is going to get him a job in the field he wants to work in. Where my thing is, I want to be a musician. I want to be a writer. I want to be I want to be a songwriter. I want to be an author. I want to, you know, do videos like this. I want to do music videos. I want to be creative in that side of things, and I'm getting a degree in social work. And it's just because 2 years ago, whenever I started school, or a year ago, I don't know how long ago, I was working at a bakery, and I wasn't applying myself in any field. So I felt really like I'd given up on myself, and so going back to school after thinking I was giving up on music felt like a better decision than just letting myself be a little bakery girl for the rest of my life. And so at the time, going to school was smart because it got me out of that funk, but now I'm like, I you know? I know I sound like a snowflake or whatever, but I don't know. And I know this isn't therapy. I don't know. I'm just noticing an unhappiness in me that I don't know what to do about. I want to quit. I really want to quit. However, it's probably really good that I've learned about diversity and inclusion and all that stuff, because if God's going to put me in a position where I can influence a lot of different people, I can't be naive enough to think that, like, racism is dead, or, like, I mean, just sexism in the music industry alone. I'm very aware of how to react in certain situations, and I don't know, maybe social work has been the best way to grow me in that aspect, because I'm going to find a lot of human problems in the industry, but also at the same time there's this anger in me that thinks that maybe God's making me do social work full time after I get a degree, and, like, getting my degree would be proving that I'm done with music, and that makes me want to cry a little. Like, that, I want to keep doing music for the rest of my life. I want to keep coming out with new stuff. I want to share it all on here. I want to keep doing vlogs. These are all things that I love to do. Like, I love doing these things. So I can't believe that God is gonna, I can't believe that that's what he's doing. And as a social worker bachelor's degree, I don't even get to do therapy. So, like, I'd have to go back to school and get my master's, and I know I'm going off on a tangent and I need to shut up, but ugh, I'm mad. I'm mad. Everybody else in my degree loves what they're doing, and they're so passionate about everything, and they want to help everyone, and I'm just like, guys, I must be a terrible person, because I want to help people, but, like, I don't want to do it at the level that you guys are wanting to do it. I'm a terrible person, I know. Everything I'm saying is like, I have the opportunity to go to college. See, this is what social work has done to me. I have a constant lecture in my head of like, you have the opportunity and the privilege to go to college and you're complaining about it. And there are people in this world that can't even pay for food, or when they have 7 children, or they, you know, got pregnant in high school and now they can't go to college, or they do go to college and they work really, really hard. And you are sitting upstairs talking about it and complaining for hours. And all the while, your internship is letting you do stuff from home, which is awesome. Like, I hear it. I hear it. Can't fix the fact that I'm just like feeling really, I feel rotten. I feel like a rotten egg. This is an 8-minute clip. I'm gonna not even put it in the vlog, but there we go. I don't think these are for doggies. But you already stuck your head in here, didn't you? Good morning. I'm feeling very good today. I ordered a pair of black high-waisted jeans from Carly Jean in Los Angeles, and they came in today, so of course I put them on right away. And then after that, I had to make a decision. Like, do I take these off after feeling so good about them? And like, they fit perfectly, I look so great. Or do I just go with it for the day, even though I'm going nowhere? Like, I have a few clients coming, but I'm not going anywhere today. So anyway, needless to say, I chose option number 2. I mean, I got the shoes on from yesterday. They're killing it. High-waisted black jeans. I've wanted these for a while. I got my Michael Jackson t-shirt. That just makes me feel good. And then I forgot I even had this. So now that I have these shoes and these pants, finally I have an outfit I can wear this with, because I haven't even taken the tag off. I mean, I got it for my birthday in August and it was way too hot to wear a leather jacket. But like, come on. I feel like a cheetah girl. It's amazing. Me again. I just realized I never really gave this a narrative. It was Valentine's Day, and then we had a date, and I didn't really want to film much, but I did film a little. So we went to a restaurant in Fayetteville. I can't remember the name. It started with an F. Fisco's, I think. And it was really good. And then we went to, we came home, and we had decided instead of having dessert at the place, we were going to make pretzels, because I had found a recipe for pretzels on Pinterest. So we made cinnamon pretzels, which was awesome. However, this happened.
Sorry. What are you thinking?